Okay, hello. You need to die to become, and then you need to die again to become, and die again to become more. Um, there's nothing that stands more true than in personal growth than dying. And people that may be listening to this, you that might be listening to this, might be thinking negatively, because there's a heavy negative connotation right towards dying. But if you want to be the person that you admire, if you want to live the life that you desire, bit of a rhyme there, parts of you do need to die. Because if you keep every single part of you that you've had since a child, and if you don't change, then how do you expect your environment to change? Or your environment to change you for the better? How do you expect circumstances to adapt? How do you expect to adapt to circumstances? How do you expect to become when you're the same person? Think of it like a car, right? Think of it like a car. Say you buy, this is a good example. Say you buy a normal car, right? And your dream is to do a drag race, right? And to win a drag race. But the car's standard, right? It's stock. You just bought it off the market. Say it's like a normal Toyota Supra or whatever. And you expect to beat all these drag cars in a drag race with your standard off the market car, brand new. It's obviously not going to work. What do you need to do? You need to take out the old parts and put in new and improved parts. You need to put in parts that are more resistant to power, parts that increase your power, parts that increase your performance. I think you see it in every ancient story, in every aspect of life and core root teachings of life, of death and resurrection, reincarnation, recreation. You see it in every core religion as well. There's death and then there's recreation. And I think it really does sit deep within us, spiritually as well, and in every domain of our life, that parts of us truly do need to die. And that's not a bad thing. Because for greatness, you have to become, right? You're not born immediately great unless you're royal or whatever. You need to experience life. You need to learn. You need to adapt. You need to change. You need to kill parts of yourself. And I've done this, I don't even recognize myself from 2 months ago. And 2 months before that, if you saw me a year ago and you heard me talk a year ago, or 6 months ago even, I'd be a completely different person. And I guess you're going to see this as I continue to upload, how different I am and how different of a person I become. And then you may ponder upon the question of what is your true authentic self? Well, I guess that's consciousness, right? That's your conscious self. That's you. It's not the person. It's not the thoughts. It's not really your personality. Your personality is malleable. Why do you think there's people that come back from war-torn areas with PTSD and people say, oh, like they're not the same anymore. They're a different person. Because your personality is not you. It changes. It can change. and can change for the better or for the worse, right? I'm not saying you die and you become better sometimes. Sometimes bad parts go in, and it just takes consciousness and awareness. But the positive of being aware of this is you can constantly die. Parts of you can constantly die and become better, right? You just need to be prepared of letting go of them old parts of yourself, because it does have that nostalgia, it does have that sense of self, right? But you need to be aware that that's not really you. And if you want certain things in life and you want to become a certain person, you need to kill certain behaviors, certain personality traits, certain habits. They need to die. So yeah, quick video. Intense video, I feel like. I've got the morning voice too, so it adds to the somberness, I guess. Have a great day, have a great weekend.